Hello, I'm Veronica Mudra, founder and chairwoman of the nonprofit organizations White Ribbon USA and White Ribbon Ukraine, connected to the global White Ribbon campaign, the world's largest movement of men and boys working to end gender-based violence towards women and girls. I'm human rights advocate, TEDx speaker, participant of Women, Peace, Security Ukraine, and Ukrainian Days in the US Congress. I'm also a refugee. I received asylum in the United States, and I'm forever grateful to the US government for giving me a shelter here. We at White Ribbon partner up with an international volunteers freedom force, the Georgian National Legion, that has been fighting in Ukraine against Russian military occupation since 2014. We also partner up with medical rehabilitation organization called Revived Soldiers Ukraine, based in the US and Ukraine. In this very critical time, I want to make a joint humanitarian plea to the Honorable Joseph Biden, President of the United States of America, and members of Congress and Senate, as well as to the members of the U.S. Congressional Ukrainian Caucus, with an immediate call to action for Ukraine. Number 1. Assisting Ukraine with humanitarian aid, provision, medical supplies for civilians, and assistance in creating green corridors for refugees, women and children from major cities of Ukraine that experience very heavy shelling. Number 2. Preventing potential human trafficking and children trafficking humanitarian crisis in Ukraine. Currently, there is a lack of equal female representation in the conflict resolution process related to Ukraine. As a recognized campaigner for governmental and non-governmental programs in gender policy, I would like to offer our services to the US for humanitarian aid development programs in Ukraine. Number 3. Recognizing Vladimir Putin as a war criminal and subjecting him to the International Tribunal. His speech about intervention in Ukraine has too many striking similarities to Adolf Hitler's speech on August 22, 1939, before his intervention in Poland. Members of local parliaments of Russian Federation on February 24, 2022 stated in the official open letter to Russian nation. We, deputies official elected by the people of Russia, unconditionally condemned the Russian army's invasion into Ukraine. The decision to attack was made by President Putin personally, without a mandate given by the Russian people. Number 4. Supporting Shut in the Sky over Ukraine for humanitarian and civic society safety reasons, and providing air defense systems, technologies, and intelligence for protection of civilians. Alexei Navalny, jailed Russian opposition politician, recently stated, "The war with Ukraine has been unleashed to cover up the robbery of Russian citizens and divert their attention away from the country's internal problems, from the degradation of its own economy." Global peace, democracy, and freedoms are under attack right now, and the battlefield happened to be my native country, Ukraine. As a refugee in the US, I was given an absolutely incredible opportunity for a better future, and it's my time as a human rights advocate to give back to my community, to my country, United States of America, and to the country of my origin, Ukraine. Slava Ukraini! I love you, Ukraine.